I'm going to read from a letter. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sharon Glattstein Singer. My father, Andor Glattstein, was born and raised in Edelaine, Hungary, where our family lived for over 200 years. He was also the victim of the Holocaust, who after being in multiple camps was sent on a death march to Mauthausen. He was, at the end, the sole survivor from his immediate family of 6. After his liberation, still a teenager and desperately sick with typhoid, he endured a long recovery. Once able, he returned to Edelaine, but having lost his grandparents, his parents, his siblings, and many cousins, he really felt that there was nothing left for him. When his family was forced out of their home and sent to the camps, my grandfather Ferenc hid a treasured shofar in the attic of his home. Working in the coal mine, he had very little. However, being a religious man, this shofar must have meant far more to him than anything else. So I can only imagine how desperate he was to save it, so that one day it could once again be back with the family.
A shofar is a ram's horn that was used by the ancient Israelites to herald the coming of God. It helped them connect to God, it helped them connect to each other as a community. Really, it was their voice.
Back in May 2014, I was able to visit my father's town. It was an emotional time as it was the anniversary of the liberation of Mauthausen. I was able to see his home where he grew up, visit the cemetery where some of our family members are interred, and I had the opportunity to see the shofar. To bring you forward, Erica Jacoby is my oldest, most beloved cousin. She grew up like a sister to my dad before the war and remained as close to him until he passed away in 2015. She is a survivor of Auschwitz. And at 96, Erica is a remarkable woman. When she heard the story of the ancestral shofar, she asked me to bring it home here to the U.S. to our family.
It's very important to have the shofar back. First of all, a shofar is a Jewish religious item, and it should be in a Jewish place. The shofar is like a member of the family. So, of course, I want to have it back.
The shofar has a lot of meaning to us. It's more than just an object. It's a part of my family's history and our heritage. It is all we have from my grandfather and the past generations who we never had the opportunity to meet. And it brings tears to my eyes, thinking and wishing that one day we'd be able to hear the shofar.
80 years ago, our grandfather tried to preserve the last remaining article of a community that was completely lost. It's considered an article of grace. We'd like to bring it back to the States. We'd like to use it in services. We'd like to share it with family members.
My name is Sharon.
My name is Brian, and this is our property story.